everyone. Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Well, it is called the Calgary Business Recovery Task Force. This is an initiative led by the Calgary Chamber of Commerce as well as Calgary Economic Development, and its aim is just to get those businesses up and running in Calgary as quickly as possible because, of course, so many of them did suffer so many devastating consequences because of the floods. And this all launches this morning. Adam Legge is here with me, of course, from the Calgary Chambers of Commerce, and Mary Moran is also with me. And I have to read the title, Mary, because you also win the prize for longest title, VP of Marketing of Communications and Research for Calgary Economic Development. I got that all in.
You did.
Thanks so much to both of you for being here.
Thanks,
Adam, let's just start with you. What is the situation with Calgary businesses right now?
Well, we saw at the height of the floods probably anywhere around 4,000 businesses directly impacted, either just from loss of power or actually getting wet. And so we're at about the point of around 100, 150 businesses around the city still at some point of not being open.
Right.
Some primarily affected areas around Victoria Park, Inglewood, Mission, those areas that are closest to the river.
Right. So what is the Chamber doing really on the ground, and how are they working closely with these businesses to help them out?
So one of the key things we're trying to do is get that level of business health back up and running for those ones that are still closed. So we've put out some information kiosks that have agencies from across the city, key city departments that are necessary for reopening, put them in various areas. So it was one in Victoria Park this weekend on Saturday, for business owners to find out more information. July 31st, we're actually having an all-day business recovery expo at the TELUS Convention Center. It is a free event for all business owners who want to learn about a ton of topics and have some kiosk support from key companies and agencies to help them.
So there's certainly places they can go and people that they can talk to. Mary, talk to me about this new campaign that's being launched to sort of support all of this.
Well, this is really to complement what the Chamber's doing. It's important we get businesses up and running as quickly as possible, but it's even more importantly that we get traffic going into those businesses in the affected areas. And so as Adam indicated, the majority of them are up and running now. And what we're trying to do through a campaign called Rediscover Our City is encourage Calgarians to go back into those communities and support them. You know, eat, drink, shop, visit them, and get back to your favorite place. And so we're hoping to get traffic up to a normal level for them, but also try to encourage Calgarians to get there and support them in getting incremental traffic and help them get back on their feet from a financial perspective as well.
You're hearing so many people say eat local, shop local, and if you're on social media like Facebook and Twitter, YYC is open. That is something that a lot of people have been seeing, and that sort of falls into the campaign, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And it was started by a couple of fellows in Calgary, kind of a real grassroots start to it, and they did a great job. And ours is, we've taken it over now, and it's a great place to go to get up-to-date information on what's going on in those areas, because most of them are up and operating, and they're safe to go down to them. So go hang out at a patio, or find that special gift in a shop, or buy some flowers, or go to the Sunnyside Market.
It's so true. And even in my neighborhood in the Mission area, there's a little cafe there that close to Worst. We were just saying Worst is closed down, but the Boulangerie, which is the little cafe, is not. And people are thinking, well, if that one place is closed down, maybe the other one is too. But go back out there and venture out and really kind of check to see what is open, because you know, there are remarkably a lot of places that have reopened rather quickly. And so, Adam, for you, for the Chamber, it's sort of a two-pronged approach for what you guys are doing with this task force, right?
Exactly. So the first thing is to get those affected businesses back to a level of business health so that they can actually have customers coming in through their doors. And then also the campaign, the YYCisopen.com, is where we're trying to get those companies to get the business through their doors, and we're targeting all of Calgarians to get them to maybe change some behaviors, get them back in the community, spending in the affected areas, but then also rolling it out nationally and internationally in different phases to make sure that we get the world knowing that we're back open for business.
Calgary is open for business. So important, though, to look at it on a local level, because this is the backbone, really, of our local economy. Okay, let's bring up that website again so you can find out a bit more if you would like to. Again, YYCisopen.com is the website. The handle, YYC is open. The hashtag YYC is open. We can't make it clear enough. Thank you both so much for being here.